Hello guys, welcome to Unique Society. I'm Nona Prince and I'm joined by
Varun.
and today we are watching episode 4 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you haven't checked out our other reactions, do check them out. They'll be linked on top. Sorry for the delay. We had to wait the whole day to watch this episode. We were busy and I tried my best to not get spoiled, but I just got spoiled about one scene. I may tell you when
Oh,
it comes, but hopefully
okay.
nothing major. I don't think it's very major, but and some Marvel news. An Indian actor called Farhan Akhtar. In MCU project now. We don't know the project, but the rumors are it's Miss Marvel. And I think as a Indian channel talking about geeky stuff, I think it's a big deal. And whenever more
Yes.
details come out, it becomes official. We may talk about it. But at the moment, it's nothing much
Yeah.
to talk about. Then this is it. That's it. We don't know anything else. So yes, as always, something to talk about the show before we get into the episode. And this time I want to talk about the Flag Smashers. Also, we recently did a Civil War live discussion, and there were thoughts about Zemo and the show, and a lot of negative, positive both. So do check that out. Again, linked up, and that was quite interesting, and it did change my view of it also. But we'll get into it
Mhm.
later. And yes, Flag Smashers. What are your thoughts on that till now? They are the villains.
I honestly felt like in the last episode when they showed her bombing that building and all, like that felt like they were forcibly trying to make them into like the villain for the show. Just to give someone to Bucky and Sam to like fight in the last episode.
Yeah.
It felt like that. I think as a whole group, I like them. Like I think like they can be like very good villains, but I don't like that main character. I think her name is Carly or something. I
Yeah.
learned that in the third episode, even though we have been seeing it, seeing them in all the episodes till now. So yeah, like I don't know. We don't really know much about her, and they haven't even like I don't think she has gotten much screen time and all. So I
Yeah.
hope maybe in these coming episodes we get to know more about her.
Yeah.
And yeah, like as a whole organization, as a whole group, I think the concept is very interesting. That someone who wants that period back and
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, like I want them to go a bit more. About like tell us a bit more about them.
Also, we'll come to that Nando V movies video about that vaccine thing. But before that,
Mm-hmm.
my thoughts similar. That was so intriguing that some people who were there in the blip, they want it all back. And just if
Yeah.
you just think about their perspective, right? Suddenly everyone disappeared. They didn't know it will come back. After 5 years, it will be back. They're like
Yeah,
it's
of
over for
course.
them, right? And they have to
Yeah.
live. Start building again. And they did it. In 5 years they reached
Mm.
somewhere. They progressed their lives, and suddenly everyone's back, and they are displaced now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I think
Yeah.
it's very unjust to them, and I think I hope
Hmm.
we explore that more about them, but till now we
Yeah.
haven't. And coming back to that vaccine video kind of thing, that the show has changed a lot because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like some technical stuff, but also creatively they have changed the story
Yeah.
because it's very similar to what's happening in the real world. That's what There's still a rumor. We have no surety about it. The video we're talking about, guys, is by Nandovi Movies YouTube channel.
It's no, it's by Mr. Sunday Movies.
No, I watched Nandovi Movies
Nano?
video.
Wait.
I don't know if they both uploaded the same stuff, but I watched Nandovi Movies video about that. The what's incomplete, something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, even he made. Yeah.
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 So you can check out both of them, but the point is that they have changed. They have put dialogues over the footage to change what they are saying. And there's a vaccine, but we never know what it's about. How that
Yeah.
Mama Dawn died, whatever her name
Yeah.
was. So I think there's a lot of
Yes.
stuff which is kind of shifted, and we don't know. We'll never know. I think.
Yeah.
But that again, I hope we get to explore that more. That because it's like they are right. Like as I said, last time when she exploded that building, I was like, they crossed the line now. Now you become in that evil territory. You killed innocent people,
Yeah.
and
I am having like I fear the same thing for this guy also, like the new Captain America too. Like he might cross the line at some point, but
yeah.
yeah.
We have talked about that in the past. Hopefully they don't do that. But yeah, man. Like again, Flag Smashers. We need some more things. Maybe show us what was it like, right? Maybe they made the world a better place. You know, we don't know what
and,
Avengers
give us
were
some
up to, you know.
flashbacks and all that.
We don't know
Yeah.
what 5 years what Captain America was doing, you know, what they were up to.
I mean, they were all.
And-
Captain America was like, you know, in New York, he was doing that group therapy session
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but as Avengers, like, what were they
from
doing?
Sam. But yeah, I don't think they were doing anything. Like, we just saw Black Widow, you know, getting updates from all the characters in that hologram
Yeah.
and all that. So, like, they weren't doing any missions or anything. They were just keeping in touch with each other. That's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, the Avengers also did not exist, and even, like, you know, military and all that, and world leaders. And I don't think, like, so many countries must have lost their world leaders. Like, they must have got wiped out or whatever. So, yeah.
It's so interesting, you know, the subject of maybe we may get a show about those 5 years, hopefully, like 5 seasons
Yeah.
or something like that. But let's see. But definitely, I think, and the concept, you know, that one world, no boundaries, like it was in the olden days. You know, then wanderers and gatherers used to travel anywhere they can. You know, so I think there is still people who think like that. That, you know, government, politics, and everything, they destroy nature, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
We explored that a lot, but yeah, I think that's it. Let's watch this episode. Let's see what there's in store for us.
We did not get more about Flag Smashers, but we got the Zemo cut.
Yeah. That was, like, someone was saying, right? I got a meme that DC have to campaign for 4 years to get a Snyder cut, and Marvel fans can only demand whatever they want and they get in within 6 days. And then that also has to do with the marketing, because it's ongoing show. So this would help the marketing. Like, hey, people are not watching the show. Like, hey, Zemo dancing. Let's watch it. So actually, I think someone put it out, a big Hollywood reporter, I don't know who, but they said it's like the #1 show in the world right now. So that's good. And in India, as IPL is starting, there'll be more promotions. So, you know, there'll be more people will come to Disney Plus Hotstar and all subscribe to it. So yeah, all good going, guys. Cases are increasing, but what can we do? So let's get into the episode.
You came to me. Luckily.
Man, I want to see what they do with Zemo, you know, now with Wakanda coming in. Also, about her, people are saying she's the power broker. That would be interesting, actually.
Yeah, I read that.
But it wouldn't make logic. People are saying Zemo is power broker. Like, that's too much. This will be interesting, you know, how he handles this.
I hope they mention about Black Panther.
Oh, man. Do you think if Chadwick was alive, he would have cameoed?
Maybe.
But he's like an A-lister, no? So I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get any, you know, A-lister actor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, Wakanda. Oh,
what a start. That music.
nice.
Oh. I think this is what got spoiled. Is just close up. So I knew there will be like a backstory back. Recently saw Civil War, right? So I think this episode is about him. You know, his backstory we didn't get. Oh man, Sebastian Stan. Oh dude. This exact frame got spoiled actually for me.
You're free.
Yes, he is. Oh man, dude. He just won me over in that one scene.
Yeah.
Remember in the first episode, you're free to do what? It's like such a big relief, right? Like you're free, you have control over your own life. Okay, back to this. He owes to Wakanda, right? Forever.
We learned the language.
Okay. Do you think the name of the show will become Captain America and the White Wolf? I don't want to. We talked about it last time, but let's see. I just get a smile whenever I look at him.
Bought us some more time.
Oh.
Oh, he told them.
Yeah, I was thought he'd hide it.
Nazis to Ultron to the Avengers cannot be separated from supremacist ideals.
Interesting.
Interesting.
The serum never corrupted Steve.
I was just gonna say that.
But there has never been another Steve Rogers, has there?
Oh.
Interesting.
Your TT.
Yeah, man. A TT, yeah.
Who is your TT?
DD would be proud of you.
He treats them like kids, right?
Hey, wait.
The mark is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
We're not refugees, for we have nothing to seek refuge from.
Oh man, I can still not forget the first scene. It's engraved in my mind.
Yeah.
It was the best Winter Soldier Bucky scene in MCU. See, he knows how to get the information out. Oh.
Turkish delight. Do you know where her funeral will be?
Dude,
I see he's being
this scene
smart.
just shows. Yeah, this scene just shows how resourceful he is. That's a superpower, not being rich.
They're very bad.
Oh,
Not to be trusted.
of course.
Now I'm suspicious.
Of course. Of course he has.
She's different. She's not motivated by the same things.
He's actually talking like Cap, right?
Yeah.
I prefer to keep my leverage.
He's smart, man. What are you up to, Zemo?
Just find Carly.
Dude, she's up to something, man.
Yeah.
The serum?
I think so. Oh, yeah. Shit.
You know, when I was a kid, I was actually a Captain America fan. I didn't think there could be another Captain America until I met you.
Oh, interesting. I never thought of like that, right?
Yeah.
She's also a contender for that
Yeah.
role.
What we're doing will outlive the legacy of that shield.
I like this, man. This is so true. And yet, some people will not agree actually.
Well, good one.
Oh man, all of them working together.
If you can talk her down, might be worth a try.
That is what Cap would do.
I'm sure it will all come to an agreeable conclusion.
Do you remember his partner said, John Walker's, that you cannot punch out your way out of everything now. He is like that, just finish it all.
Yeah.
But I like that he listened to him. There's no ego.
I mean, he's irritated, but yeah.
I want John Walker to talk to someone, At this point, there are too many moving parts. Zemo. John Walker. Okay. I'll continue that thought later. Yeah, so I was saying there were a lot of moving parts. So, no idea where this is going.
You're either brilliant or just hopelessly optimistic.
All that serum running through your veins.
He wants the serum.
Oh, Super Soldier versus Super Soldier.
Oh, of course.
Of course. That was obvious. It was wrong of us not to. He will find her, of course. It's Zemo. Oh shit. He'll destroy.
Oh, of course.
Of course. He'll destroy all of them.
Honestly, he should probably. Oh.
There's one left.
Oh.
There's one left.
Of course.
Please, John Walker. John Walker, please. Please, dude. It will not make you better. Come on, dude. I understand,
He just
but
wanted that always.
if he destroys it right now, you'll have my respect, buddy. You destroy it right now, you have my respect.
If he destroys it right now, then he's Captain America.
Isn't that how gods talk? And if that's how you feel, what about Bucky?
I had the same question,
Should I put down the shield? Make it fair?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Captain America.
Addiction wherever the Doramilaje find themselves to be.
Uh-oh.
On the wrong foot.
Oh.
More reasons for him to take that.
He's just what?
Looking strong, John!
Of course. He's escaping.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course, they gave it to him. They know.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, he's shaken up. Now I understand him.
Even super soldier.
I think I understand, that look he gave him, his pressure on him, that failure he's facing now. Talk, buddy, talk,
If you had the
buddy.
chance to take the serum, would you do it? At the things that we had to do in Afghanistan, be awarded those medals felt a long way from being right.
God, imagine how many lives we could have saved that day if we had that serum.
I like how organic this is going. I totally understand. If I was in a position, I would have taken it. If I can save the day,
Oh.
Yeah, who's this? My name is Kari Morgenthau.
Oh. All are so misguided, right? They all want to achieve that, They all are lying in the shadow of Steve Rogers,
Yeah.
trying to,
Yeah.
we are the one who's that. But none of them are. And in all of this, Falcon is the only one behaving like the true one. But he doesn't feel like
Yeah.
he's Steve Rogers. That I think that's what the show is trying to prove. Cap used to use a gun, right, in World War. He did the same thing, using
Yeah.
his shield and putting his gun, right?
Yeah.
He cannot just drink serum, right? He has to inject it.
Or maybe I think he can drink.
If they kill Captain America, they're like sending a big message. Oh, he took it. He has the serum. Ho.
Oh.
Hey, nice, Falcon. You think he'll die?
Oh shit. Yeah.
I think he died. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he is a super.
he's a super. Of course, it is. Oh, he's gonna kill all of them. He'll kill him. Oh shit.
Oh, he's killing him in the public.
Shit. Oh shit. He did what he did in Afghanistan, right? For what he got a badge of honor. Shit.
People recorded it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that. Oh. Shit. Ho. Basically what Cap did with Iron Man, right, in Civil War. And he stopped. It's the
Yeah.
same thing to save his friend.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, he crossed the line now.
But I love it was organic, it didn't feel.
Yeah, it wasn't just because, he took the serum and all that, but the serum enhanced it, but then, his friend died and but shit.
He said that dialogue, right? That what we did in Afghanistan, we don't deserve medals for it, And actually he literally did what he got medals for, right? But now it will not be treated the same.
Yeah. That's what.
That symbolistic shot of him with Cap's shield and blood on it.
Yeah, shit.
Dude. Oh my
That was
god.
So...
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice episode, man. Really liked it.
Yeah.
That we got more of him, John Walker and Carly, both not side characters, other cast. And
Yeah.
oh man, shit. That was shot very well, the last scene. Shot very well.
Yeah.
I have goosebumps, man. Like, what will happen now? We
Yeah,
will remove
now-
him. And I think now he becomes that evil, he has super serum. His shield will be taken, his post will be taken. And now he'll become that, the comic
Yeah,
version.
I think definitely now I think they'll take the shield from him.
Basically, he has killed a terrorist, in terms of government.
Yeah, but I think
The public sentiment will be
he's
against him.
also a Captain America with a lot of public image and all that.
Yeah,
PR.
PR.
So he's signing autographs and all that. So he's also a Captain America for show. For that. So
Oh
yeah.
man. And there's so many things, As I said, even that the first thing I have to say, let's talk about Captain America image first. First you got to know that Carly is looked upon as Captain America, for her followers. Then he is the chosen Captain America. Everyone wants to be Captain America in his shadow,
And Zemo also agreed that not everyone can be Steve Rogers. So even he agrees that Steve Rogers was Steve Rogers. No one can be like him. So that's why he wants to kill all the super soldiers and all that. So he wants to destroy them, and there are again Falcon is the only one who is very
who's that
neutral
moral
at-
upright, that ethic moral upright, that he will not, Oh man. I know.
He does not want to be Captain America. That makes him the best choice to be Captain America.
Yeah. Even Steve Rogers, he didn't do it for Captain America, to become that image. He would have given up any day. He would just go out and work for the world, for a better world.
I mean, that's what the entire, first half of Captain America, First Avenger was. That even without the super serum and all that, he was still a good, not a good soldier, but a good man.
Yeah. I like, in second episode how they like, have you jumped on a grenade? Like thrice. And we use the helmet to protect. It's like we will say, oh, have you jumped on that? Then you're Captain America. And like, yes, I have. We are soldiers. We have to do these things.
Yeah.
But again, I think this episode and this show, shows us what Steve Rogers was, what he stood for.
Yeah.
And how it can be manipulated or looked differently with different perspective. And people may think, oh, you are Captain America, but what you have to define Captain America. Then there was this that whole section, that's dialogue about that it's old now. And I think looking back, right, like Steve Rogers, did he tackle something which was so gray, where how would he operate in, like in this situation, how would he operate,
Yeah.
like when the world is gone, like like how would you operate that
they
time?
did explore some of that in like Winter Soldier, where like he realized that he has been working, like for him Shield was like the organization that was like someone that aligned with his own thinking, but then he realized that even that is corrupt. So yeah, I think like in that sense it was important. I think like it put Captain America in a situation like in the modern world where things are not like just black and white. So yeah.
Oh man, this episode.
But then also Zemo's dialogue in the beginning, that it was like the quest for getting the super soldier. It was the reason why even like the Nazis or Red Skull and all those were created, why the Avengers was created and all that. That was also like very good dialogue.
It's also, I remember I talked about that, that Einstein relation to atomic bomb.
Yeah.
So it's like, that now, like the bigger countries have, what if like even terrorists get it? It's over. It's like, I think very similar in that sense. That supremacy thing is that, it's like any faction thinks they are right and they are willing to kill, right? And destroy the other to prove that they are right. I think I think that dialogue between him and her and Sam was that, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was also nice.
Like remember we talked about it during the Civil War discussion about Falcon and Winter, and I understand the criticism the show is getting, kind of, that it is very grounded in some sense. But I understand that it's if you look back, if you go back and watch the series again, it's not over yet, but like there are things which doesn't make sense, or character arcs are like, okay, Sam and Bucky, like Bucky got a scene here, then it's very plot driven. Like we felt like it's a off. Remember we talked with Harneet, I think, like it's a side quest.
Character.
Yeah, character driven. Like I think WandaVision was more of that. Here it's like so much plot is happening. And it feels like the plot is like, I think it's just, now I feel it at the end, he will get the shield, Sam, and this story would be over. And then in next movie when we see them, is Captain America, and that which will continue from Endgame. So if people don't see this show, it's all right. It's just extra information what happened.
Yes, actually.
And then again coming back to my point, why I don't want that him to become Captain America. I don't want anyone to become Captain America. Captain America was Captain America. Done. Why Falcon can be the image of America. Why not? Everyone knows him, right?
Yes, that's what, like, I hope they still have like, even now, we just have 2 episodes remaining, but they still haven't shown him that, like, Falcon has never even thought that he wants to be Captain America, or he feels that I am the correct one for that position.
Yeah.
So I think like, I hope they keep up with that and they actually show him accepting that I am Falcon, and like, I'm not Captain America, I'm Falcon, but I can also be a leader in that.
Yeah, that's he can be leader. He don't need to become Captain America to be leader. It's not, don't create another hierarchy to destroy the old hierarchy. Then what's the point? You're just replacing it,
Yeah.
Oh man, this episode was insane in terms of plot wise. We got Wakanda, we got, I don't know how to pronounce that, the squad, Doraru.
Yeah. Dora
Milaje. Yeah, that was epic. Again, that whole organicness to John Walker taking the serum.
Yeah.
I think the whole discussion with him, it's like the point is so clever. Like if we had super soldier serum, we would have saved lives. Oh man, oh, it's
Yeah.
so much to process.
I'm also happy we got that flashback in Wakanda.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That I think best scene of Bucky. It has to be like.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know what to say.
this was actually like a very good episode. I
Yeah.
feel like that with every episode, like it is getting better. So yeah, let's.
I think
see
last
if they
episode
keep
was
that
more
up.
like this world building and Zemo and all. And in this episode there were more conflicts, more tension because see again all of them coming together, so there are more conflicts. And talking about Zemo, what do you think happened to him?
Yeah, yeah, he escaped. I don't know if we'll see him again in the show or not. I mean, we might see him, but I
Because
feel
he
like they
did
could
what he
also
wanted.
leave
Like
this-
he according to him, he destroyed Super Soldier
Yeah.
Serum.
Yeah, that was
only
also
one
good
was
scene. Like I
left.
was actually, rooting so much for him when he was destroying that. Yeah, finish it. Like we don't
Yeah.
need more of that.
Yeah. And
So, yeah.
one was left and he took. Now we have two super soldiers apart from the flag smashers. So
Yeah.
now two more episodes to go, man. Like, did you see that Ashish Anslani interview?
I saw a bit. Yeah.
So
oh
Bucky's-
yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, Bucky's like Sebastian's stand favorite is 6th episode, and I think for Mackie. Anthony Mackie, it's like 6th and the 2nd, and we know why 2nd. I also like the 2nd one till now.
Yeah.
3rd one was Zemo, but 2nd one is something which really is hit home for me.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, man, 2 more episodes.
But
I
I
had
think
no
like
idea
each
how they'll
episode
wrap up.
has a lot of like content. It is long also, and it has like enough of
Like as I said, right in the middle, they're moving things. So many moving things. Oh man. Anything else you want to say?
we also don't know who's the power broker. We again got
Yeah.
mentions about him and all that. So yeah, I think.
Do you
like,
think what's your take on this? What's her
on
name? Sharon Carter.
I feel like they can actually, make her the power broker. Like she's not that popular of a character. She did not have a fan following or anything and all that. And they already like changed her so much in this show,
Yeah.
like from what she was. So it is possible, I would say.
My
how
only
they-
thing is that logic, because she like before 5 years, before Civil War, she was not the power broker, and everyone knows power broker. Like Zemo knows power broker, which means Zemo knows the power broker before Civil War. So
Yeah.
power broker cannot change unless in the 5 years she became power broker, but no one knows, or maybe she controls the power broker, but she is the one, but the image is someone else, like Mandarin. No.
Yeah, Mandarin.
Yeah, something like that. So
Yeah.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man! Again, my biggest thing is that how Captain America Steve Rogers is such a big part without being a part of the show.
Yeah, that's
You know,
what.
like
That's
every
actually, like,
episode.
the show is like nailing that
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, the pressure, to live in that world where Captain America existed. And I have to talk about this controversial opinion, but I didn't like Captain left after Endgame. Like there's a thing, he had fought for so long. Like he finally did something for his own. He listened to Tony and everything. But like for me, I think that's not Captain America. Captain America would never leave the world. That too at this point where everyone just came and it will be a mess. It's just
Yeah.
I don't that kind of breaks away or takes away it takes away everything he has done over the years, because he finally gave up or became selfish in a sense. And
I mean, he did not really give up because like he still exists in, like, at least in this world we know that he is still alive, and that was like, again, like the explanation for that was it was an alternate timeline, and we don't know how that alternate timeline was. Maybe it was very better, maybe he was there from the beginning. Maybe Avengers did not exist, but so did like Hydra did not exist. He would have like made that timeline very well or something like that. We don't know
that's
about that
interesting.
timeline.
but
Like, yeah.
but according to the Russo brothers, it's the same timeline. There's no separate timeline. According to the writers,
What?
it's a separate timeline, right? So there was a
Yeah.
contradiction, right?
Yeah, I remember.
The writer said something and the actor said something. So basically, they don't know what's coming up. So my
I think,
point is
yeah, I
that
mean-
he left the world at a place where they needed him the most. That's what I want to say.
It was like, again, the question is that it's up to him, right? Like, it's not like it's his choice. He did all that, and I think, like,
but you know what? He's capped. It's like Superman, like, we were watching Superman and Lois. Guys, check out our reactions. Yeah, it's on break, by the way. But the point is in that, right? There's an episode, right? So he is not around much as Superman.
Yeah.
So people are raising questions. Like, if he's not around, someone is dying.
Yeah.
Something wrong is happening. So if we decide, no, I'm done with Superman, or if he's like, I don't want the powers, I want to live the family, he gives away his powers. Isn't that a selfish choice? Isn't that?
It is selfish.
Isn't that
selfish.
Takes away everything what Superman is. That he or even Spider-Man. He leaves his loved ones, his time to save the world. Isn't that what makes heroes? That heroes is not about strength or power or something, but
if you see again in Superman and Lois, if you see from like his son's perspective or from Lois's perspective, like, you will see that they are also missing out. They are missing out on their father, and they are missing out on their family life. And same with Spider-Man, he can't like get even a single girlfriend or whatever, because they all understand that he's Spider-Man, he can't give them time and all that. So yeah, I guess like it's just differing perspective.
Sacrifice is a big part of it, right? But when it comes like the point where you have to commit the biggest sacrifice, and you don't, you leave. You're like, no, I'll live with my wife and spend time.
He did Captain America did fight Thanos, which was like the biggest thing that could have happened in this universe.
Yeah, but but what about afterwards? When now it's all shit all over the world, like. That's like, it's like, see, I'm not saying it's wrong or right. It's just a view. It's just an opinion. It's just something to talk about. That's it. There's no right and wrong answer. It's his choice, right? As you said.
There is. I mean, when the directors and the writers are different, so of course.
That means that there is it's just something to talk about. Some what do you say? An interesting thought. It's just that. What is a hero? Would he like? Just to talk about, guys. We are talking about a fictional world, guys. So yeah. All right, man. I think that would be it. A long one. I'm sure that this one will be long. And if you're still watching, thank you. So do like, share, subscribe if you're enjoying, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.